Okay guys, so this is going to be what manifestations are coming into 2023 for you guys. What is your soul calling in? What is your energy calling in or manifesting into 2023? That's why it's always so important to take care of your energy, because your energy attracts certain things. This is known as your feminine energy. So when you attract certain things or you keep attracting certain individuals, it's also a good thing to reflect or look at your own energy. All right, so let's see what comes up for you guys. Let me make sure that this is not all upside down. I think I need to just like give it a good shuffle. Okay. But and I was gonna say that I also did pull out my oracle cards. I also did pull out my oracle cards. My third eye is jumping for this pile. Some of you guys, I'm being attracted to carnelian, so some of you guys have carnelian or need to get carnelian. This is for those of you that are unmotivated or can't seem to get anything done. You have the King of Cups here. All right, let's see what else. You have the Devil. Wow. You have the Universe in reverse. The Death card in reverse. The Princess of Cups. This is the Page of Cups, but in this deck they use princess or prince instead of page. You have the Ace of Wands. Period. You have the Sun card. Blessed be. And you have the Hermit in reverse. So, and at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. So I do see that at the start and at the beginning of the year, I don't know why, but I feel like you guys could be like saving for something, or you are like, I feel like both. Like you are saving your money for something, but also like protecting your energy. I don't usually get this, but for you guys, I feel like you could be delving into like witchcraft or herbalism. There's something, excuse me, about you guys like practicing and researching a lot into your craft, like more than others. I feel like you guys have a lot more knowledge than others do. I could see that like there is this newfound passion that you are manifesting. There's a lot of like I feel like you could be manifesting a lot of like, I'm hearing dominance, but I see you guys, one of the biggest manifestations that I see is people like looking up to you for information. Like some of you guys could be, like I said, into witchcraft, or you could really like herbs. Like I feel like this new year, and of course the message is not gonna be for everyone, but you could be putting classes on social media or like groups. Like there's something about you teaching others when it comes to healing, herbalism, witchcraft, like something of this sort. It could also be Reiki, I'm getting, and like there's something about you like teaching others because you have a lot of information, and I feel like it's boring for you to just like heal people or for you to just do the same thing over and over. And I feel like one of the biggest things is that you are going to learn like about yourself is that you are excited when you make these connections or when you can help people meet their passions. So even if you don't resonate with the witchcraft and with the teaching, like I feel like you're gonna be put in a position where you're helping people like, you know, find their like, I want to say like their home, like find find their peace, find their passions, like pushing people into this spotlight. So yeah, I do see that. And I feel like some of you guys could have lost a child. You could have had a miscarriage, and this year is gonna be the year where you will be granted a rainbow baby. And I love that so much. And for some of you guys, you could have been trying for a long time, and I feel like it could have been the person that you were trying with that it was like it kept being blocked, like it was not the right person. But yeah, that is something that I do see. Let's look at your oracle cards, because I feel like they will also tell us a lot more about what is coming in. But so far I do see that there's a lot of like you being in the spotlight, you teaching others, you making classes. Like it's like so much all at once, like things happening so fast for you. You have triumph, so there is a lot of success for sure. You have disruption, temptation, so that's the devil again. And you have emotional loss. You have conflict and defeat. And you also have foundation and achievements. So once again, I'm gonna put these like right here because I need a lot more space for the other cards, because I think this was one of the piles that you guys got the most cards. All right, let me just put them like this. Let me take my phone right here. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. But so I feel like for this pile in specific, you may have like a long line of like ancestors, and literally you have like a long line of ancestors that have a lot of like psychic gifts, psychic dreams. Like there's something about you guys having like these abilities. And I feel like this year coming up is gonna be the year where all of these gifts come to the surface, where you will be able to use these gifts and master these gifts to help others. Like you will be put in the spotlight in some sort of way, or the universe will show you like exactly where you need to be, what role you will be playing for a very long time. I feel like you've lost a lot of people, you've experienced a lot with death, and with this disruption, that's basically what I was getting. Like I feel like there could have been certain ancestors that chose not to help others, chose not to believe in their abilities. And I feel like you are going to be the one to break through those patterns. I see the devil card twice. So something that I got even before I started this reading was I feel like a very long time ago, there was some sort of curse or something, like there was like something placed on your bloodline, and every time that someone was on the verge of triumph, of succeeding, they were blocked in some sort of way. There was some sort of disruption, and I feel like that can also explain like the loss, like the so much loss and so much like things happening, so much animosity within your family, within your bloodline. Like that is something I'm getting, and usually I don't get these messages. Like this is new to me, and I feel like this is not from now. Like this is not like your great grandma. Like it goes beyond that, like back then. I feel like nobody has been successful enough to like break whatever this is, but there's something about you, there's something about your gifts, there's something about your qualities, your chart, you as a person, like I said, that you will get to this foundation and achievements. Like you have went through the conflict and defeat, you have went through the it's like I feel like you have experienced so much loss to the point that you've learned to like let go of the attachments. Learned to let go of like all of this that you thought that at one point you weren't able to succeed over, to triumph over. But it is something that I see. Like, you will have what what makes you happy. You will have this success. And I feel like for you, you're not the type of people that, you want to be rich or famous. Maybe some of you, but I'm definitely getting that you guys are the people that just want like a little house. You want peace. You want to be with your dog, your pet, your familiar. Like, you want to be left alone. It's like you've looked at darkness in the eye and you've said, I'm not giving up. So I feel like this is what you want, and this is what you are manifesting. Like, you are manifesting peace, solace, and the people that do come up, like, you will have actual wisdom to give these people. You transform people in your life and you don't even notice. Like, I feel like I feel like, you know how I kept saying that you guys were like teachers or something about teaching? I genuinely feel like it's like this year you are manifesting recognition. Like, people coming up to you and recognizing how much you've changed them in a good way. I feel like there could have been a lot of people that you felt like taken advantage of, or like you weren't appreciated. And this year coming up, I can see that some people from the past, but also like it could also be new people, just having that appreciation and recognition. Like I said, you guys are not the type of people where you want to be a millionaire or you want to be on social media. Like, I feel like you guys are the type of people where you are like, you want to protect your peace and your energy. You want to create, you want to like delve into yourselves. I feel like you like routine. You could be like earth signs, because this is giving earth signs, are like Scorpio energy as well. And then let's see, you have dawn, the light after the darkness. And you see how I was saying that, like, for you guys, it's you've looked at darkness in the eyes and you've said, I'm not giving up. Like, no way. You have death. The eternal cycle begins here. And then you have the lamp, remembrance. Oh my God, watch this. Okay, right? And then you have your ancestors, remembrance. This is like, you know how much cards that I pull, but I will always remember that there were like matching cards in this pile, and I was like so attracted to this pile because of the messages that I was getting. You also have Yule, rebirth. So like I said, there's a lot about darkness, there's a lot about death and rebirth. And you even have the death card. You have death here, and then you have remembrance twice. You have rebirth, and then you have hex, banishment. And this is where I was like, oh my gosh, like, you have lady, goddess, feminine. Some of you guys have a goddess deity, or there could be a feminine energy to you. There's a feminine energy protecting you. And you have magic in reverse. Like I said, this candle magic in reverse, whatever was placed on this bloodline, you will be the one to break through that shit. Like, there will be it's like oh my God, this is like so hard to explain, but I feel like the people that this is resonating with, like, you resonate with this shit heavy. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You understand the energy very well. But I feel like with this death, it's like you have had to let all of these versions of you die and have had to become this new person. Or like, not this new person, but just have had to like let go of so much of yourself to become a better version of you. And I feel like that version of you is resurfacing in this new year. And there is a lot of good manifesting into this new year, and something specific is like this remembrance. Excuse me. I feel like you were never able to pinpoint your ancestors. You were never really able to connect to who your ancestors were, where you came from. And it was because of this energy, this hex, this like whatever was placed on this bloodline, right? So by you breaking that, it's like you're finally able to connect to your ancestors, to part of your gifts, to who you were, to who they were. And some of you could even create like an altar for them, like I said. But there has been this goddess, this deity that has been guiding you through every step of the way. And then you have music. So some of you guys, you could really connect to music as a way to heal yourselves, or like the, what is that called? Like the theta waves, you know, like the meditation music. And then you guys have snow. Okay. You have breath. And then you have the biome. So music is joy, snow is silence, breath is life, and the biome is connection. So it seems to me like you will be experiencing a lot of joy, and you could even find like some sort of newfound passion. It could be playing an instrument, it could be tarot, it could be like anything witchy as well. Like it doesn't have to be like a talent like music or singing, but it can be artistry. Like I feel like there is something that's coming up, and this will allow you to connect to your ancestors, and you had to break through whatever this energy was. And now you're gonna have this connection to your guides, your angels. Like I feel like you have always felt like something was wrong, like something was not right with your path. Like and I feel like you have always questioned everything that you have done, all like your career. Like it has been confusing, because it's like you're doing the right thing, but yet you're not happy, not satisfied, like feeling like you're looking for ancestors and looking for answers. And this is why. But I do see that this year there will be so much connection to, like I said, to your spirit team, and like feeling like you don't need to rely on yourself so much anymore, feeling so guided and supported. And I feel like with the snow, this represents silence. So I feel like you've had so much animosity that you want like this time to relax. You've dealt with so much loss and so much like gruesome things that like you want a time to like relax your energy. So it's like good things are coming, but from what I'm seeing, it's like you're gonna get it in a very calm manner. You're not gonna get it in the form of this animosity or things happening so fast. So yeah, I really love this for you. And then for the last card, you have what can I do to make a difference? Which is so like I feel like this is so funny because of the reading that I just gave you guys. You have what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Like I said, you've looked at darkness in the face and you've said, I'm not giving up. It says, make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. And this is what it looks like. So I feel like you will find your purpose this year coming up, and you will make a difference in some sort of way, whether it's a difference just in your life or in a lot of people's lives, or one person at a time. Like I love that. But yes guys, this is gonna be your reading. I definitely enjoyed this reading a lot, and I was like, I did all the other piles and I was just waiting to get to this reading because I knew it was gonna be as fulfilling as when the cards were coming up. But yes, I love you guys. Let me know if it resonated. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.